Good Saturday morning. I'm NTV Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shear. Well, the rain I've been talking about for the last several days is just about on the doorstep of the island. In fact, parts of Newfoundland already seeing the heavy rain moving in. Let's get a look at how things shape up right now on satellite and radar imagery. And as we can see, the heaviest rain still back across the Maritimes, but it's also pushing onto the island as we speak. A few showers into the Bonavista Peninsula and northeast coast, but the heavier rain, which is now across the Maritimes, is now working into the southwest coast, Port aux Basques area, not too far from Stephenville, and this area of heavy rain will just move to the northeast as we head throughout the rest of the day. On the Avalon, in the metro, looks like the heaviest rain does not come in until later this afternoon. Ahead of the incoming rain, Environment Canada has issued a multitude of rainfall warnings and special weather statements, not only for Newfoundland and Labrador, but for the Maritime provinces as well. Burin Peninsula, Canaga region, Burgeo, Ramia, Channel, Port aux Basques, all under a rainfall warning. Areas farther east and north under a special weather statement for significant rainfall. In Labrador, we've got two special weather statements in place, one for snow in the north and west, and one for rain in the south and east. Talk about that over the next couple of minutes. Here's FUTURECAST. We'll start us off this morning at 10 o'clock, doing a pretty good job showing the heavy rain just pushing onto the southwest coast. Notice as we get into dinner time, that's when the heaviest rain is working up across the island. On the Avalon, Burin Peninsulas, that's where it looks like the heaviest rain will be by 7 o'clock this evening, and that just lifts north as we go through the overnight. In fact, a risk of thunder showers this evening, a risk of thunder showers on the west coast in the overnight as well. I should say a risk of thunder showers south and east this evening, and later tonight on the west coast as that area of low pressure will be in close proximity to western sides of the island. By midnight, heaviest rain now into interior and western Newfoundland. By Sunday morning, that moves offshore, and the focus will then move from the island to Labrador, where we see a rain, snow, ice situation as we head through Sunday, which will generally become more of a snow situation later Sunday into Monday as colder air moves in, as this low begins to slowly drift to the east. As far as rainfall amounts go across the island between now and Sunday morning, on the Avalon, we're talking about up to 75 millimeters, but mainly south. As we get onto the south coast and Burin Peninsula, that's where the heaviest rain is going to be, especially just west of Canaga, where it looks like amounts will be again in the 75 to 100 millimeter range. Into Labrador, we do see significant rainfall as well, particularly in the south and east. Areas like Mary's Harbor, Blanc-Sablon could see as much as 50 millimeters of rain, although this computer model forecasting about 30 to 40 millimeters of rain. As we head farther north, notice not a whole lot of rain showing up. That's because that's where the snow is going to be. Forecast snow and ice will take us through early tomorrow morning. And what you're seeing here in red, that's where there's ice accumulation. The blue here is snow accumulation. So through midnight tonight, heaviest ice accumulations look south of the Trans-Labrador Highway, and as we go through Sunday and Monday, that's predominantly where they stay, although it does get very close to Labrador City, meaning we could see some significant freezing rain or ice pelt accumulation in that area later today and early tomorrow. I think by the middle part of tomorrow, mostly what we're seeing in western Labrador is snow. Either way, forecast snowfall amounts do look to be fairly impressive, especially in the north, where we're talking about amounts approaching 30 to perhaps as much as 40 or 50 centimeters in areas like Nain, and then between Churchill Falls and Labrador City also looks like some significant amounts. But I mean, we're still talking 20 to 30 centimeters in Churchill Falls and Labrador City, which is nothing to sneeze at. Most of this falls Sunday into Monday. Most of the snow is done Monday morning. FUTURECAST will take us through today, future temperatures will take us through today across the island, showing temperatures moderating into the teens by this evening. And as winds become southerly, as that low tracks to the west of the island tonight, we will see unseasonably warm air coming in later tonight. And as we go through Sunday, notice by Sunday morning temperatures in central, eastern Newfoundland close to 20 degrees. You see the winds on the northern peninsula staying northerly, so it might stay a bit chilly in St. Anthony and Port aux Choix, but right south of there, Corner Brook 17 degrees by tomorrow morning. In Labrador, temperatures still into the single numbers tomorrow. That warmer air really surges north as we head through the day tomorrow. Temperatures hovering on the island right around 15-20 degrees. And it's not going to be that rainy, folks, so tomorrow does not look too bad. In Labrador, unfortunately, I can't say the same. So I hope you found this update fairly informative. We are facing a heavy rain threat. I'll be watching this throughout the day, and I'll more than likely post another weather update for you, but not until the mid part of the afternoon. Have a great day, and I will see you later.